Statement just about the victory itself and the ability to sweep a team that was 13th ranked in the country.
Well, I'm real proud of the effort. When you win an emotional game like we did last night, you're concerned about how much energy they'll have the next day. This is our third double midweek, and we haven't played particularly well on the second day. And, we knew we were going to be a little short on the mound. But, the guys, after the first inning again, we spotted them 3 runs. It looked like the game might get sideways a little bit. We score 1 in the bottom, settle in, play a really good game. Really proud of what the pitchers did to give the hitters a chance to get back into the game. And then, it's nice to see Kyle come back and get a couple big hits. He's been working hard for a couple of years. He was injured last year, and he was working hard to get another opportunity. And now he's gotten a few here lately, and obviously he'll get a few more. So real proud of how the guys responded. Coastal Carolina is a very, very good team, and I think it proves what kind of team we are as well.
On the pitching, your bullpen gave up 1 run in 17 innings of work. What did you see this week that you haven't seen before now?
We thought we had a strength in the bullpen. Now our bullpen got weakened when we moved Malachi Vitak into the starting rotation. But we've always had a lot of faith in Dan Hammond, Shane Curtin, Mason Cook. And now we just need to get a couple more guys going. But those 3 guys were what we anticipated before the season started, that they could go out there and dominate for an inning or 2. And that's what they did. We were hoping like crazy not to use Mason Cook today. We were hoping not to use Shane Curtin. Both of those guys came up to me at the end of the game saying, I'm ready to go. They wanted this game tonight. They knew that we don't get opportunities to play teams of this caliber very often in midweek games. And they wanted to take advantage of it. So hopefully we got something in the tank come Friday, but certainly they had a great night tonight.
It wasn't your typical walk-off. It's to beat the number 13 team in the country.
Yeah, really good team that we were playing, and we battled all night. We were really resilient in terms of going down 3-0 early in the game. So we knew every at-bat was going to matter, and pushing it to the 10th inning, with Ben getting on base and then Sherm bunting him over, that was huge to get him into scoring position. And I knew they were probably going to throw me a slider because I hit a fastball that last at-bat. So I wasn't guessing, but I was kind of expecting that. And sticking to my approach, got a pitch I can handle, and glad I put a good swing on it. So,
jumping back to the 8th, they put that really heavy shift on you, and you put it the opposite way and beat it. What was going through your head in that at bat?
Yeah, no kidding. I always feel like I was hitting the ball to second base every single time. I had a little heart-to-heart with our hitting coach, Coach G, and he just told me that you got to swing a little bit deeper and turn deeper on that barrel. I was kind of cutting across the zone a little bit on those pitches down, so I'm glad I was able to make that adjustment. Mid at bat, and I got a fastball out over the plate and just put a good swing on. Thankful some guys were in scoring position. So
the last 2 nights have been kind of a microcosm of your guys' resiliency this year.
Yeah.
Down in both games early and able to battle back. What does that say about this group?
Yeah, that's kind of something what you preach in the locker room, coming from the coaches and coming from our mental coach, Brian Kite. It's just like staying resilient, and you never know when your name's going to be called upon. And tonight it was me. It could have been anybody tonight. I'm just glad I could come through for my team there. So against a really good team. So
top of the 10th, you had a potentially really bad error, and you had Hogan come back you up. What's it like knowing that you got teammates who are going to be there and you can make those plays confidently?
Yeah, I got some guys that got my back. That ball kind of ate me up a little bit. It got out of my glove, and I tried to make a nice play on the run, but probably should have just ate that one or set my feet a little bit better. But I'm glad Hogan was there to pick my behind up, because I was really down on myself for a couple seconds, but I knew that I saw the lineup and it was probably going to turn to me in the 10th, so I kind of reset my mental focus a little bit, calm myself and put a good swing on a pitch. So
Kyle, I'm going to reframe that for you. That was your plan.
Yeah.
You wanted to throw it out, let Hogan get down there, throw it to second base. That's
yeah,
what
I'd
you
be
wanted
lying
to
if
do.
I said that wasn't the first time this happened this season. It's actually happened before, but I'm glad that Hogan's got my back. He was nails all night, throwing guys out, framing pitches, and our bullpen was fantastic too. So, against a really good lineup with a lot of really good left-handed hitters, in this ballpark, just just really good out of our bullpen and our pitching this weekend or this midweek. So got to get that rolling into the weekend series for sure.